we find our plan, and the hand unwinding.
Thank you, Mama.
It's the circle of life. Yeah. This is the highlight when I started only wearing gold jewelry. Like, that's it.
I hope the Saints are watching. Hey.
Nigga.
Is the church folk here?
Dry.
Sorry.
This ain't. Oh, I'm too early.
No.
I just want to rap the verse. You ready?
Why? Okay.
This ain't for no. Oh, that was almost too close. Light-skinned, Asian, and white women. Y'all really did not give Trinidad James the credit he deserved. Fashionably, that nigga was what? Oh, you're crazy. That's how niggas dress now.
Niggas like a homeless nigga. Yeah.
That's how niggas dress now.
And they dress like homeless people.
Not giving him the credit he was due. It just don't sound the same without cuss words.
This is Hear Me Out.
Episode 33?
33.
Okay.
Episode
them bitches don't tell me who telling. He said what he said. On Instagram, straight flexing. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Always told me, boy, count your blessings, count them up.
Anyway,
this is back in my hood nigga days.
I can tell you just had a whole flashback.
I had a flashback.
Welcome to episode 33 of Hear Me Out, a show where we take videos we've seen on the internet and we give you our perspective on it. Listen, y'all been rocking with us for a while, so thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking and sharing all that. Yeah, it is. High hair today, huh? Oh my god!
I'm trying to make it shrink.
Listen, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Comment, like, share,
all that. All right. If you would like to give, if you'd like to donate to the show, the CashApp is # Hear Me Out 21. Venmo is at Hear Me Out 21, as well as PayPal. PayPal.me/Hear Me Out 21. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this announcement. I was gonna announce it last week, but I decided not to. I guess I'll announce it this week. Dev Media is official. We got the papers.
It's in black and white.
We got the papers. So Dev Media is now an officially licensed business with the state of Nebraska. We also have a website now.
Visit us.
So it's down there, Dev Media Digital. It might not be in this order, but DevMediaDigital.com. All right. So make sure you check out the website.
I'm real proud of you, man. That's why you got that website up and very expeditiously.
Well, thank you.
Furthermore,
expeditiously. Come on,
no. First of all, pinpoint my vocabulary. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. Not that mama. They mama.
Oh my God. Yes, visit us at devmediadigital.com. There's also a link to this very show on the website. So if you're wondering, where do I go to actually find the website?
Yes.
Well, guess what? www.devmediadigital.com. Check it out! And
let's introduce ourselves. I am Michaela Fountain.
I am Jerron Devereaux. How are you?
And shout out to our DJ over there, DJ Ash Bash Cash.
On the ones and twos, all up in your ear.
Jerron, it does not sound good anytime you say it. And of course, we got shout out to Mama Ree that's here on today.
Good? Hey, Mama.
And shout out to my own mother, Sister Maria.
Mama Maria, what's happening?
Hey, girl.
What's good?
I'll call you later.
Listen, we got a docket for y'all today. We are gonna start off. We're gonna talk about very, very, very briefly just some things we don't like.
Let's just get this part out in the open, okay? We've talked about this before.
Hold on. Let's go to the doctor.
All right.
Let's go to the doctor first.
All right.
So we're gonna talk about. We are anxious to talk about this first part. Y'all gonna find out in a minute. Secondly, what we got next?
We'll talk about every black person's auntie. Our favorite movie auntie,
I love
Jennifer Lewis. She is a gem.
Yes.
And if you say you don't know who Jennifer Lewis is by her name,
Fight me.
You too young to be watching this show anyway.
Pretty much. And then lastly, we're gonna talk about my favorite topic, cussing pastors.
He did not cuss.
I love me a good old cussing pastor.
Javon, he did not cuss.
Well, technically, yes, he did. Okay.
It is not a cuss word.
Y'all gonna find out. But ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 33 of Hear Me Out. Don't go nowhere.
Come back.
Get your snacks and come on back.
All right. Go to the bathroom.
Episode 33 starts right now.
Right.
This song perfectly plays into our first topic.
Oh God.
Stay woke, cause niggas creeping.
They
gonna find you, catch you sleeping, huh?
Daylight.
That's biblical, ain't it?
No, nigga.
That's in the Bible somewhere.
It's not in the Bible. No, don't start. That's why we in trouble now. That's why we in trouble now. Lord.
I'm sorry.
Got niggas snitching on us already.
Listen, we are apparently
topic of discussion.
We're catching on. It's all right. It makes us happy.
You know what they said? If you ain't Bishop said, if you ain't got at least 7 haters, you ain't doing something right. So I must be doing something right.
Cause you got attacked by all 7 of them. Okay.
Because niggas don't like me for some reason.
That's cool. I don't really care. Do you want to fight? Is you gonna fight me? Is you gonna run up? Because that's where I'm at right now in life.
You can't fight.
I know.
Listen, you can't fight.
This is why I.
What the kids say now? You got them dollars, or you got them what they say?
This is why I come to church and I go upstairs and I mind my business. I mind my black business, and y'all should try the same. Mind your black business.
Mind the business that pays you.
Cause this ain't paying y'all.
It ain't paying us.
We ain't even get paid for this. So how you minding some business that ain't paying me or you?
Listen. Now
I'll tell y'all what, y'all better leave me. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Get out my house before I get swole.
Before you get swole. For real. That's how y'all better
listen.
Y'all better.
But apparently someone.
Y'all better leave me alone.
We're not gonna say who.
Cause we don't know who.
But someone
is stating doesn't like our show. They said where our content is inappropriate, and I'm just trying to figure out where. We don't care. Y'all should see the stuff that don't make it to the show. Then you could, if I could see, but Jerron does a very amazing job at editing me because it be me. It's me. And me in the corner. And Ashley in the corner. Y'all should hear the stuff that don't make it to the show.
This is why we can't go live.
So what you gonna do about it though?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
And who gonna check me, first of all? Because I'm 31 years old, baby.
30, okay?
I pay my own bills and my bills are paid. Okay. All right?
I pay my own bills. My bills are paid.
Because I said what I said. Now run tell that.
Come on, Nene.
Run tell that.
Come on, Nene.
Run tell that.
Oh my God.
Let me stop before I be in Bishop office for real.
Huh?
Let me stop before I be in Bishop office for real. Let me shh.
All we want is for y'all to just, if
you ain't gotta like us.
If you have an issue, comment box right underneath the video.
Or if you don't like it, just turn.
You can keep it scrolling. At this point, because it's not even coming directly to you on Facebook anymore, you don't even have to click the link for it to go to you. You gotta go to a whole nother app to watch it.
Now I'm wondering, was it a specific person reporting our stuff on Facebook now? That's why they shut us down, just because they said we violated Facebook policy. Somebody had to
talk about profanity. I don't even cuss on camera.
Nice save, Kay.
I ain't no liar. I ain't going to hell, okay?
On camera.
You ain't about to shoot me down.
Look but like yeah, apparently, we got haters, but it's all right.
Shout out to Chloe and Haley. Sorry, I love them.
I just found out who they were.
Really?
I just found out who they were.
He just heard the song this morning.
Really? I'm just with the crew.
Is that when they were talking about her and she was crying?
Yeah,
that's her. That's her. Oh.
Leave that girl alone.
Leave that girl alone.
Always talking about somebody. Y'all stop talking.
The internet just. it makes it easy for you to state your own personal opinion.
Put your business on the camera and see what people say.
If somebody was supposed to put your business on, Kay is in her.
I
own
love
world
this
right
song. I love them because I watched them on Grownish. I love them before they got on Grownish, but I love them even more. And I love that they're becoming to their own. I bet you I don't even know who she is or what movie she's from. If I told you, you wouldn't even know.
What?
So the main singer, the one that they were talking about on the internet, she was in Medea's Meet the Browns, the movie, as the daughter of Angela Bassett with the dreads.
Oh,
That's her. Yeah. They were on Disney Channel. They have their brother is on Family Reunion. The show Family Reunion. They what's his name? Shaka. That's their brother from Family Reunion. Their whole family is just famous. They all can sing, act.
Listen, when you get to a certain point, you got to pull your family.
Listen, let me tell y'all something, because I'm pulling all my. Let's go.
Hey, I'm pulling all family.
Where we go? The one.
Family first. People and other people.
First of all, let me clarify family. I know who my cousins are.
Yeah.
We call ourselves the Fab Seven. If you are not a part of the Fab Seven, I'm sorry. That's Ronald, Larry, Brianna, Maya, Malaya,
Those are first.
and Marissa.
Was the first.
And myself. We are the Fab Seven. That's what we call ourselves. Martha's grandkids.
So you can't pull the okie doke.
Oh, that's my cousin. No.
If they don't got what I need, then I go to any other person else.
This is going to be me. I don't even know who this man is.
I'm sorry. I hate to have to say this. I don't even know who this man is.
If I need talent or something, I'm going to my family first.
Yep.
Then I'm going to people like black. Then any other
I
culture
can't do
that
this,
is of color, and then white folks are last.
Stop that. Don't.
They all
Reparations.
all the time.
Speaking of reparations, guess what I did today?
What's that?
Look, Taylor, you gonna tell everybody?
I'm just going to tell the whole world.
Oh Lord.
Because y'all have been playing this week.
Cause y'all need, cause I told y'all leave me alone, okay? So I was driving up Maple Street. I had just got off the phone with your wife, and this man was like driving erratically up Maple Street.
Oh,
Like,
that's who you was talking to when I was
yes, like he was like zipping in and out of traffic, and I was like, what the heck? So somehow we ended up at the McDonald's on 168th at the same time, or 172nd at the same time. He was in front of me. I was in the far right lane. He was in the left lane, right? Mm-hmm. I somehow got in front of him though. So I'm in my car, I got my music up, I'm listening to Mystical, cause that's my nigga.
Of course.
And so I was listening to Mystical, and I had my windows down, and I can see him like doing all of this, and I was like, is he talking to me? He's not talking to me. So I turned my music down, and I started listening. He was like, yeah, and then if I was this, then then the Lord said, vengeance shall be yours.
Better listen to that, Holy Ghost. Huh?
So I went to this first window. I said, how much is that gentleman's order? He's like five and some change. I said, I'll pay for that young man's order.
Okay, don't tell me you did this.
So then I'm thinking like we have ample opportunity for him to say thank you.
So the whole thought that you just had is what I knew she did.
So when I got to the second window, I said, I'm gonna need that second order too, cause I paid for both of those. And the white lady at the window, she was shook. She was like, I said, yes, ma'am. Here's my receipt. I need both those orders. And I drove off. Got a free burger. Well, ain't free. I paid for them. But I got a burger, some fries, and a caramel frappe. And I only went for the caramel frappe.
She did.
I did it.
She did it. And
Well, we're going to go ahead
I knew
and...
that was a thought that she
Initially, it was not the thought. I was just going to pay for that man's order.
Say, when I heard it, I was like, oh, God, that's what she did.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here.
Oh, now we're going to wrap it up.
We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Kay has just...
Leave us alone.
Leave me alone.
This is why people tell on us. This is why, right there.
Probably.
That's why people tell on us.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
But if you have an issue with with our content, either tell us,
like we take suggestions,
or
like honestly, like bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack because
this
is what I said to my mom and everything, and I was like, I never want to be a hindrance to someone else, or I never want to feel like I am embarrassing. Even I've always kept that into account. Even before I got saved, when I was on social media, like I posted some pretty outlandish things, but I always kept in mind who's watching. My mom, my I never wanted to embarrass my family. That's my biggest thing. So I never would get on another platform and do that exact same thing, nor would I ever embarrass my church or my bishop. And so if you felt like that was the case, I would have appreciated versus telling on us as if we're not 30 and 31 years old. And just say, hey, I feel like maybe, because I'm very approachable. If you've ever seen me out, there's never been a time that you cannot approach me. And Jerron is the same.
Yep.
Don't approach me.
Don't approach Ashley, though. But you can approach me and you can approach. do approach me though, and be like, hey, you know what? Last week's topic was a little, woo, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. I'm not saying I'm gonna change my content, but I will take what you said into consideration. It became a problem for me when it came back to me that somebody was snitching and tattletelling. Like we're 3. I've been dealing with that all my life. Like I'm not no grown woman.
Well, I mean, you took time to actually sit and watch the show.
Yeah.
So
you could at least throw us a like.
Something. Give us something.
Throw us a like. Subscribe.
Anyway, that's all.
We've given you enough time.
God bless you.
God bless you. Peace and blessings. I hope you're watching.
God bless you.
I hope you go back and tell who you told this.
While you're here, like, share, and
subscribe
to the page. While you're here. God bless you. All right.
Y'all done got Ashley started. Y'all know she ain't. Listen, y'all know, like, I don't really believe in astrology like that. Me and Ashley, our birthdays are 5 days apart, and like there is, they say Geminis, they have that 2 side, that calm side and that turn up side. Ashley is my turn up side to my calm side.
Yes.
And she is definitely the turn up to my calm.
And I'm the turn up to her calm side.
We can't both be on the same level.
So as calm as I am, is why she's as turned up as she is.
Because I was
like
calm
this.
before, and
like this.
Michaela was hot.
Yeah, when I told Ashley initially, I was at work fuming. You can see the smoke on my eyes. And Ashley was so calm.
I was like, ooh, we can't tell Jerron this right now.
I don't know why they feel like they couldn't tell me because
you would have ran to Facebook.
No, I wouldn't have ran to nobody's Facebook. Now I might have just made a post.
Jerron.
I might have just been like,
And then your mom would be right up underneath it.
Cause she said what she said.
Now you know that's what would have happened.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's just keep it all in the video. If they want to hear about it, then they'll see it.
This is probably my favorite topic of today.
Watch this video of everybody's favorite black auntie, Jennifer Lewis, and everybody's first lady, Erica Campbell.
Yes. And if y'all don't know who this gentleman is, his name is Willie Moore Jr. Let me break it down for you. Who he is? If y'all don't know who Willie Moore Jr. is, that is Pretty Willie from Lay Your Body Down. Sorry.
All right, watch the video. Watch this.
I was listening to that earlier.
These fools told me to rap for my book. Hey! So I tap for my book. Hey! Really for my book. Hey! Titties and hips for my book. Hey! I hit a high note for my book. Hey! And now you move for my book. Hey! I said, A-Rompa-Pom-Pom for my book. Hey! Again, A-Rompa-Pom-Pom for my book. Hey! Again, A-Rompa-Pom-Pom for my, y'all said, A-Rompa-Pom-Pom for my book. Hey! Go ahead, A-Rompa-Pom-Pom for my book. Again, A-Rompa-Pom-Pom for my book. I'm not hurt. Here we go. You get to that for my book.
So here's my thing. Y'all know Jennifer Lewis is not gonna hold her tongue for nobody.
That's me in 40, 50 years.
What she gonna say?
That's me in 40 years.
And I don't know why people were just like, oh Lord, she cussed.
Because Erica looked shook. She was like, oh. Yeah, y'all know Jennifer Cuss.
You know Jennifer Cuss. Just a little bit. She don't get too heavy.
Because when she said, I don't want nobody with me in these streets. I was trying to find that on iTunes. I was like, I need this as a ringtone.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't
nobody got time for that stuff. Sugar, honey, iced tea.
She's like, what you say?
She said what she said.
She said what she said.
Oh, I love her. I love Jennifer Lewis.
Everything she plays in is pretty much fire.
Golden. She has been everybody's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think the first thing, I'm trying to think of what's the first thing, my most iconic role for her. Mm-hmm. It would have to be my most iconic role and honestly, it's probably when she played Tina Turner's mama for me. Because when she was like, Robert, what you talking about? Want to sing? Robert, have sound like a man. No, what she said in the anime. Don't you go out there and get no ideas. I'm the only sinner in this house. Okay? I quote that on the regular, actually.
I liked her when she was in Preacher's Wife.
Oh, yes!
She was in the house smoking. Like, fam.
Well, I'll take it back even further for you when she was the professor on A Different World. Have you finished A Different World?
I didn't finish it, but yes.
Because she was the dean and she said, you're on my list.
I think that.
I love her.
Different World was not really all that great.
How did you not like A Different World as a black man?
Different World was not all that great. I tried. That's what Plies did.
Y'all know I love Plies. He is one of the
Plies
ugliest,
is
sexy niggas I ever seen in my life.
Oh my god.
I can't explain it.
Really?
Yeah, like he's so ugly, but he's sexy.
Is that the new teeth?
He was ugly sexy to me before the teeth, but the teeth actually make him actually sexy. Like he's not. I had to drop the ugly. It's the teeth for me. Y'all know I got a thing with teeth.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Is he just so candid with what he says and he don't care? Who gonna check him? Cause his music ain't really all that good. Like this song was really stupid. It's dumb.
This song, I liked it because it was stupid.
It's dumb. My favorite song though was "Pull Up on the Plug." that was my song.
My favorite was All Black.
That whole album actually was pretty.
Not your man, you're not my girl. I'm about to call you by
Shawty.
I was trying to get you.
And Julius is looking at him like.
Just saying, it must have worked.
3 kids later.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. But now, for those of you who don't know who Erica Campbell is, she is a gospel singer, wife of producer Warren Campbell, and Mother Campbell was just taking. And
I don't know why, cause she'd have been around some cusses before.
She was taking shots like, oh.
I guess she thought because she was in front of her that she would not.
Jennifer Lewis is gonna be who she is. She gonna.
I love her,
and that's why I love Jennifer Lewis, because she gonna be who she gotta be in front of the pastor, in front of the pastor's wife, whoever. She gonna be Jennifer Lewis. At a certain age, you're too old to change.
If I read her book, I read parts of her book. She suffered from a mental illness.
Really?
Growing up. I think was it bipolar?
Yes, bipolar.
She's bipolar.
Wow.
And so, when I read that, I was like, wow, like, and when I say like they just did not, I won't say, because I feel like we as a community, I feel like we definitely appreciate her, give her flowers. If y'all don't watch Blackish, like she is iconic.
Her
and Lawrence Fishburne, Ruby.
They be giving me old people vibes, and I love it.
In my mind, those are my grandparents.
And here's my thing.
Exactly.
I never thought I would be able to unsee Lawrence Fishburne as Morpheus.
Oh yeah, no.
No, I was able to unsee him as Ike Turner. I was able to unsee him as Ike Turner. But it took me a while to get over Morpheus. But now I'm seeing him in this goofy role.
I love it.
And he's killing the role.
It's his first comedic role. He's always
killing it.
He's always played serious roles.
And
like,
it fits him.
Oh my gosh, because I want y'all to know that's my grandfather. Like, if you've ever had the pleasure of meeting Ronald Earl Fountain, they are the same person. Like their mannerisms, the stuff that he says, that's my grandfather.
How they were raised and how he raised Gray.
Love my grandpa. He a little toxic though.
Putting that stuff out. I mean, but they didn't know no better.
Yeah. Blackish is a fire show. Just.
And I just want to go forth and say that I tried to get y'all to watch this so long ago, and it was all your fault. You know how?
Oh my god.
Listen,
Jerron.
we it took us a while to get on the.
They just started watching it like 3 months ago.
No, it's been more than.
It's only been like 3 months.
Pandemic, in the fact that we were able to come together as a family and be around each other more so that we could watch TV shows.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't allowed to watch it because he wanted to watch it with me. I didn't know it was gonna be a family show that we had to watch.
And I'm literally watching it every week like, Ashley! Oh, you ain't even watched. Like, I be needing to talk to Ashley about TV shows.
Y'all gotta watch.
Y'all have to watch Blackish. And then you have to watch Grownish. You have to watch Mixed-ish. And then apparently Jennifer Lewis and Lawrence Fishburne are going to get their own spin-off called Odish.
Really?
And I will definitely be watching that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Did y'all know Betty White has a show?
Still? Like to this day?
Yeah, to this day. Like she's a show.
She's not going to stop working.
I'm guessing it's a show about her and a whole bunch of old people pranking young people.
I have to find this.
It sounds hilarious.
I gotta find this.
Pranking old people?
Like, no, her and a bunch of old people are pranking young people.
Oh. We supposed to be going out dressed like old people.
I don't want to do it no more. I haven't seen so many people do it now.
You still gotta do it, Kay.
What I want to do is go in Walmart and fake a conversation on the phone, make people freak out on camera.
No, I'm not doing that.
Saying what?
Like, something like, that hemorrhoid bubble finally popped, and watch niggas' reaction. No, the people. Now, some of them won't be doing too much.
No, that one Walmart prank where he carried all them boxes and he tilt and
That's hilarious.
And one dude straight punched him.
Yeah.
Running their cards into people's cars.
Yes, that one.
Pretend like he was blind.
Like, can you move?
Dude, you remember that day Rodney pulled up on me and Rodney?
Hey.
Listen, Deacon Henderson, if you're watching, you almost caught this fade.
He hit the car and he just kept hitting it, and I was just.
And I'm looking at Ashley and I'm like, bro, like, I'm about to go to. We out at this white folks Walmart.
She already paid for her stuff already, so I'm trying to think to myself like, are we gonna have to get beast mode at this?
Oh my.
Y'all know I'm ignorant and they already can't take me nowhere as
my
is.
Dang it!
And he hit it twice and I said, if I turn around. And I said, boy, you almost caught this smoke. I had to remember he was the deacon of the church. My bad, Deacon Henderson,
Listen.
but you was Rodney that day.
Yo.
I said, Nick.
Y'all see the one where
How? How did you get my stuff?
Yes, she's been happy we gave it to her.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Y'all see the one where the dude was going around moaning in people's ears?
Doing what?
Yeah,
No.
He was in Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh. Yo.
And they would turn around like, is something wrong with you?
Why would you do that?
Because he was.
Here you go.
When they would turn around, he would just stand there, just looking at him like this.
Like,
So there was something wrong with him.
Like, boy, are you slow?
see, this is why
Nope.
you can't pull all kind of pranks in Walmart because some people
No,
would
they be in Walmart doing something
Like-
like that, and it's like, sir.
like,
And
yo,
some of them, and he was doing it in men's ears.
yeah,
No.
in men's ears, yes.
No, where they throw something over the throw something up and it hit the person. They duck down and pretend like they didn't throw it. No, those are funny. I want to strive to be that petty.
One of these days I will.
You bought somebody's meal and took it.
Well, yeah, you made it to that level, okay. To be a fly on the wall when he pulled up, and
She
was like,
didn't stay. She couldn't even stay. She said she was pulled up. I would have loved
to be a fly on the wall and be like,
Now you got to
He's
go
like-
all the way back around.
Sir, what did you
Imagine
order?
what that white person was thinking, like, oh man, I'm about to deal with this when he comes to this window.
I did. I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I said, I need both those orders. She said, well, I said I have the receipt. I paid for both. And like, what's she gonna do? She can't tell me. I paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my orders.
So
She was already preparing herself when he came into this window.
because he was gonna be, he gonna be pissed.
Now he got to get back in the line again.
Oh, and it was long. The line was long.
Oh,
And I paid with cash, so they couldn't get my name.
that's smart, Kay. Kay, no, I feel like Kay could be a good cartel owner.
Listen, I've read a lot of books, and
Like
in my
Kay
mind,
could run a cartel. I
in
feel
my
like.
mind, like I really could. Like I could
People
really.
used to run brothels. Like,
I told you my great grandmother was a whole madam. She was a pimp.
You could run drugs, Kay.
I believe I can.
the Lord did not save her.
Let me ask you this
Honestly.
question, Kay. If you could run drugs, what would the name of your cartel be?
I don't know.
Fountain Products? I don't
No,
know.
that sounds corny. I don't know, cause I had my grandpa would be right by my side. I know my grandpa. Yeah,
I'm not built to run
Again.
drugs. I watch.
We
Listen.
always get caught. Even when we was in the world, like we used to always get caught.
Yep.
And see,
I'm not built
and that's
for it.
crazy. Like I feel like God. When I say God's hands of protection has always been around me, because I used to do some of the dumbest
Yeah,
things,
I did
and
too.
I knew better.
I did too.
And but I never got caught. Lord,
I got
thank you.
caught a few times.
Because I should,
When we went too far, he was like,
be in
Yeah,
jail.
calm down.
look at them.
I should be in jail. Like
Yeah.
for some of the stuff I've done. Like I should have done jail time.
Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've started writing a book already. I just can't
I
finish
can't wait
it.
for that book.
I can't finish it. Every time I start it, like I'll start it and I'll get real good and I'll get real deep into it and then I'll get like several like chapters done and then I'll stop and then come back to a year later and you can tell like how I've matured in just in that year. So I feel like I gotta rewrite the whole thing because if I start picking up where I left off, you can tell the level of immaturity.
I feel like the world needs that book. We need that book. We need an in-depth knowledge of Kay's mind.
Listen,
We need to find out what's in your mind.
only very few people. Shout out to those very few people who are still alive to tell the stories today. I used to be so reckless. I used to do such dumb stuff.
I think we
And
all
like
do.
I grew up in the church. Like that's the crazy part. And like when people used to say stuff to me like, ain't she that church girl? Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah,
I get that too.
yeah.
Hey, don't you go to church?
Church though, don't mean.
But there's just a higher expectation. There's just a higher expectation, and I understood that.
Here's the thing. Should there be though?
No.
That's kind of where,
Get salvation on your own.
and I guess it's kind of where I teeter a little bit, because I do hold a certain expectation for certain people in the church, and like not, and I understand everyone is human, but it's like, geez, like come on, and I'm sure that's how people thought about me for when they seen me for some of the stuff that I did, and coming across the warrant list, and come, you know what I'm saying, like for the dumb stuff that I did, and I guess for me it's just like I hold myself more accountable, like, and I hold y'all accountable. I know y'all are humans, but if we're supposed to be a group of the body of Christ, we're supposed to hold each other accountable, and we're supposed to have higher expectations. I really was trying not to touch on everything that's happened this week, but it's like it's almost hard to bypass it. Like,
it really is. It's hard because
these last 2 weeks have been
like, y'all, it's just not getting warm. Can y'all sit down, please?
Like here's my thing. And again, we wasn't gonna bring this up, but I feel like we're here now. So
we just touch this a little bit.
Here's the thing.
Toe in a little bit and then just bring it right back.
The most recent one. The most recent one is what kind of hit me a little hard, because this what is it? What is the girl's name? 15-year-old.
I didn't even watch it. I can't bring myself. I am at a mental space right now where I can't.
Folks are divided right now.
I have to. Oh, absolutely. And I know that just from the statuses, but I refuse to watch that video because I'm torn as well. Like I get the. As a black woman, and her being a young black woman, I am very hurt because she should still be alive. And then I'm on the other fence. And I'm not a parent, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm on the other fence like, baby girl, what were you doing? Because if this were a white child, it would have never been... I'm going to be honest with you. If it was a white child doing this, and this white child would have been killed, we wouldn't have blinked an eye about it. And let's just keep it real. It is because she's an African-American, and because of the racial climate, and because of the police killings. Like, one day we're celebrating the verdict again.
Can we say something real quick? That was supposed to be on the list, too.
Listen, when I tell y'all I cried.
Yes.
I cried. I was sitting with.
Yeah, let's talk about this first.
I was sitting with my other mom, and we were sitting there, and I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to see the verdict. I didn't want to hear it. I really wanted to be at home because I didn't know how I would react.
I didn't know it was that early because I wasn't really paying attention because I didn't want to get drawn into it. I didn't want to be.
Oh, they came back quick.
Yeah.
They came back quick. Oh, and I feel like in my mind, I really feel like that they knew, the jury knew.
They knew
what the verdict was going to be before having to hear. He's supposed to come in with an open mind, supposed to hear all the facts of the case. But how can you not see in the public and not already formulate your own opinion?
Right.
It's sick that it had to even be determined through video. Like, we had to make sure we had crossed every T and dotted every I for him to, because people have been in jail. They wasn't
even gonna arrest the man. Like, that's the crazy part. It took them forever to arrest him.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, black people, I am so proud of y'all. All of the rioting, all of the protests last year and the demonstrations was for that moment.
Mm-hmm. We didn't just roll over this time.
No, and as I want to celebrate that because that was monumental. It was historical. It is, but it's just the beginning. We got so many more that need to be lined up.
We have so much work still that we have to do. I will say I watched the entire thing. I was working, but I had a moment where I was able to actually watch it. I was nervous. I'm sitting there like, if they don't convict this man on all them charges, then they are going to burn this country down.
It was about to be a whole
it was going to be a problem.
Because it was like, and this was another thing, because they started setting curfews, and and in my mind, that's why I thought it was going to be like a not guilty verdict, because they started issuing out curfews in the state of Minnesota, and like saying like, okay, you got to be home by a certain time, and I'm like, okay, this can't be good, because y'all remember last year with the James Sherlock case.
I have never been through anything like that.
Never. And if you're not,
now mind you, last year that's when the George Floyd thing happened.
That's how it happened. Well, that's how it happened.
Yeah, that just happened.
They were outside protesting for George Floyd, and this young black king was murdered. And
we had Walmart. Walmart was like
barred up.
Like, I've never seen anything like it in
Walmarts, Targets, our whole downtown.
They let us go home from work early because
Yep.
they were like, we don't want to be responsible for anybody, if anybody gets hurt.
Yep, we did leave early that day.
We did. We left early.
I went and I got my kids. I brought them to this house and we didn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Because it was going to be some problems.
It was the day before my birthday when that young man was killed.
I was getting my hair done. I still was doing my hair.
Yep.
The day before my birthday.
Yep. And they shut 72nd and Dodge down. Shut it down.
We had
there were
barricades.
Thousands of people out there.
We had barricades on both sides of, all four sides of the street for
made
months.
National news. We
did.
was part of the cities that made national news.
Somebody in New York was wearing a shirt talking about justice for James Scarlett.
Yes. And if y'all don't think the power that we have with this social media and with our mouths is not real, you're crazy.
But it wasn't just black folks. Like there was some white folks that grew up with us and was like, no.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, as hurt as we were by the James Scarlett case, and I'm not saying anybody deserves to die, but I will say is that man knew he was guilty, which is why he took his own life. No, I believe he took his own life.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories.
I believe it. I believe he took his own life.
Here's my thing about found out the girl. Thanks, Mama. Her name is Ma'Khia Bryant. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. From what the video shows, is that when police came up, she was outside with a knife, and she had she was going after another girl with that knife, and then the police officer shot her 4 times in the chest. Now, before we get into that, this is what I have to say, and then I'm gonna let y'all just go ahead and have at it. I'm on one side, officers are trained to defuse a situation with a weapon. They've arrested many people that have weapons that are more deadly than a knife. They've defused the situation. They've been able to arrest the suspect and get him in custody without killing him. There is no reason this girl should be dead. None at all. The other hand, there was more than one adult.
Why was it escalated
at this incident? More than one black adult. That's what pisses me off.
Because I don't ever
Where were the adults at?
I never want to be in a situation. There have been times even recently where I've seen a group of young black kids outside playing, or specifically I seen a group of kids at a school playground, and they were fighting. They had to be maybe like some preteens, maybe 11, 12. And my first thought in my mind was to clear this out before the police get here, because this could be another one of our black young men in the grave.
What are y'all doing?
Like, do y'all not see what's happening to us?
Especially if I know the cops are on the way here. Y'all need to clear this up now.
Y'all should have scattered then.
But these adults just sat there and just let it happen.
Watched.
Why?
Actually, they were antagonizing.
Some of them were antagonizing. Yes. That's my issue. We need to find out why this girl is so frantic. Why does she have a knife? What happened up to this point, and what can we do to clear it out before the police get here?
Because I know they're coming.
Okay, so that's what I have to say. Y'all go ahead.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't have anything to say because
I don't have enough facts to really say. I didn't watch it.
I can confidently say she should not be dead.
I can't even focus on that when we had our own situation here. A young man was sitting in his car and was shot by police at the hands of the Omaha Police Department. From the back. He had no weapon. And this is body cam. Kenneth Jones.
When was this?
This is last year.
Oh, okay.
Kenneth Jones.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
No weapon, no threats. He was sitting in his vehicle. He wasn't being belligerent. And they showed the body cam footage. And even still with the body cam footage that they released to the public, y'all are still trying to say that this was a good shooting. And that man did not get to go home to his family. So, like, it's very hard for me because, like, I'm sick of seeing my black kings and queens die at the hands of the police when they're supposed to be the ones protecting and serving us. And I know I'm not stupid. I know there are good police officers. I know a few.
But where are you?
Y'all silence is really.
Where are you?
Y'all silence is deafening to me right now.
Yes, it is. Because right now we are being hunted, and y'all are standing behind this police brother, you know. No,
Because let's just keep it a stack. Y'all so quick to protect that shield, and without it, and we've seen instances that our black men have been in situations. For one, a black man who was a sheriff, and he was in a different town, was pulled over, and guns were drawn on this black. He was the sheriff. He's a police officer. So how are you defending a shield that don't even protect you? Because if you didn't have it, they wouldn't care about killing you in 1 second.
You take all that stuff off, you just as black as a wrist.
And I think sometimes it can cloud a person's mind when they put on that shield that they are different somehow than the rest of us. Now, mind you, there was an incident last week where a black guy was in his military uniform and was pepper sprayed.
He was not just no entry level.
Messed up big time, didn't you?
And then they tried to say, well, you want some water, you can stay here until. You
messed up now.
It's over.
It's late. It's too late. Or those, and it's just like, I be shocked when I see videos, because white people, like, we all knew that they are racist. We know that there are some racists. We know that this is a thing. Mm-hmm. And I think just like now in these days and age, y'all are so bold about it that it just really, I'll be shocked like that like I seen that, it was a video of 4 black men. No, so there were 2 black men. One was Latino. I think one was white. And a white woman inside IHOP in the middle of the day, broad daylight, was literally harassing this black military, this young black man inside the IHOP. In his uniform, fully uniform. I don't put y'all need to protect our own soldiers who protect and serve, who's supposed to protect us and serve us and serve this country. Oh, because if we as a black community can just rise up and just all be on one page,
we can't get on one accord.
That's what they don't want.
But that's why there are all these things that are happening to cause division. Now, mind you, even the Bible says a house divided amongst itself cannot stand.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we can't.
So I mean, but you know what? I think that's a good place to stop this portion.
Yes.
Because
moving on.
Still good, okay?
Yep.
Let's talk about your favorite subject.
Y'all know I love me a good cussing passion.
He did not cuss.
Watch this video of this. We'll just watch.
I'm telling you, this is real. This is some real stuff. Listen, wait, what the hell are you playing? The guitar, yo. Don't mess me up, man. Let's give God a hand clap and pray for John, man.
If he cussing, then I'm cussing. I always cuss.
Okay, what'd he say?
He said, "What the hell is you playing?" And y'all
meant it.
Y'all watched the show enough. Y'all know I dropped that bomb a lot. I need to stop. My mama said something to me. She's like, "Okay." She said, "Okay." You said hell a lot this episode. I'm sorry. Sorry, mama. I didn't say it a lot this episode.
You didn't. I'm proud of you.
I ain't dropping.
Now listen, if you have ever been in a position to where you had to sing in front of people,
this was mad
where you had to preach in front of people, sometimes things will happen.
No, this was inappropriate.
No, sometimes things will happen.
No,
and you really want to turn on and be like,
no.
What the?
No. This was inappropriate.
He said how he felt.
No.
He said how he felt.
No.
This is the problem. We don't want people to be real. We don't want people to be real. That's the problem.
Jerron.
That's how he really felt at that moment. What the hell are y'all playing?
I'm gonna just go on record and say this. I do not agree with Jerron on this topic. Sir was extremely inappropriate.
Maybe he's had to say this one or two. Maybe he's had to say this 1 or 2 minutes. Jesus flipped over tables in the church.
Okay, he flipped over tables. He didn't cuss.
He flipped over tables. He was upset.
He
was throwing things around.
Did he ask the disciples, "What the hell is y'all doing?"
No, he didn't.
Exactly.
I don't think so.
No,
He could have said that outside. What the hell is y'all playing?
What? I would have
No, he was sick of it. He was sick of that crap.
No, but really, what was y'all playing though?
What was y'all playing? Because
it wasn't.
No.
Yeah, there have been times where the musicians will get off, and I'll be looking at Bishop, be looking like what? And I'll be in my mind, and
Stay with me.
and I'll be in the pulpit like, what the hell is they playing?
He'd be like, stop, just stop, just stop playing, just stop playing.
Worship music, please.
Worship music, please. Worship music.
Mariah back there.
That's code for stop.
Stop.
Because you're doing too much.
You're going too fast.
Listen.
Slow it down.
Especially if you're preaching, you need somebody who can flow with you.
Yeah.
Because if they can't flow with you, it
important.
messes up the entire. Even if you're singing, Mom knows if you're singing and the music, because Mom's face be
Sugar like the sugar.
or when she used to
Or be Jerron,
or
who
when
just
she,
drop the mic, he'll end the song and then drop the mic.
Yo, can you stop doing that?
what I do?
Let me tell you what Jerron would do.
No,
if the
no,
music
no,
ain't right, he
no.
will cut a song short. Like, nigga, we didn't even get to the good part.
He will cut it short and put that.
And he be like, hey, man.
And then
walk off, and I'll be like,
No, I just know.
Jerron,
Listen, I know
That's like
that a
that.
lot of times my assignment is just to sing and sit down. You know, sometimes the Holy Ghost don't want me to go extra into the song. Sometimes the Holy Ghost want me to sing and sit down. That's what I do. I sing and I sit down. What the hell are y'all playing? Gosh.
so now, since when did you start cussing?
Well, Dad, I don't know what to say. Well, if you don't know what to say, then stop talking.
Hey, come to Kim.
Oh, my poor husband.
Don't you ever gonna be like that. You way out of line, boy. I said, oh, Jesus, he pissed off.
Hey,
He pissed off.
I said, oh, Bishop, shit. This is when he was back and he was, before he was the presiding bishop, he was just, regular
That
bishop
Detroit
shit.
was coming out, boy.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
Cut them cameras. Cut them cameras.
Here come Karen, and that ain't what he really meant.
What he meant to say
What he
was,
meant to say,
Lord,
Mom,
she was trying to save him. Jesus, she was
that's
trying to save
you
him.
when you were trying to save the kids. No, okay, that ain't what she meant. No, she said what she said.
Lord, because Kay is heavy-handed, and she be ready to just
I don't even hit the kids. I just thump them.
And that hurts, too. You got these nails.
It ain't supposed to feel good. Since when do whoopings feel good?
I be sitting there like, my po children.
Your children is bad.
First of all, they're not. They're misunderstood. Okay? Misunderstood.
I just want you to know that you don't have to deal with your kids for 8 hours straight a day. You get them maybe an hour in the morning, a few hours at night before they go to bed, and then they sleep, and then they back up. And on Saturdays, we do this for several hours, and on Sunday, we at church. You better respect them daycare people. And now I'm going to be working there part-time? Oh.
Okay.
Securing that bag starting Monday. I'll work there in the afternoon, in the evenings after work.
Okay, come on now. You get in the bag, Kay. Get in the bag, Kay. Okay. All right. Bring it back.
First lady asked me yesterday. So I'll be working 3:15 to 6.
Oh, snap. What you gonna do about signature?
I still work there.
I'm saying, but what if they gonna let you go home or leave?
Oh, Michaela's leaves at 3 o'clock every day regardless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now she learned to
They don't have required overtime anymore?
No, it ain't. They ask us to send us home at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be like, yes. I just be me. They be like, Michaela work VT. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, wait, I couldn't do it this week.
They be like, Michaela, we absolutely, I want to go home.
Oh, then hold on. Hold on. Listen.
We know you go on vacation, nigga. Don't nobody care.
Oh my shot.
Nobody care about you going on vacation.
Oh, I count down. Cause at the end of May, hallelujah, I go on vacation. Not just for a week. I'm on vacation for like an extra day. No, it was
It
low.
time. It said the battery was low.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm on vacation for like a day, for like an extra day, because that Monday is Labor Day,
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, whatever. One of them. Yeah.
Nobody cares you going on vacation.
Vacation. You hear me? All right.
I get a vacation too. I'm off.
And I'm gonna need for y'all to babysit my children, because me and my wife need some time.
No.
Okay? We need some time to ourselves.
Ugh. Well, I am taking pie. I'm taking pie. No, I'm sorry, I don't got you because that's the weekend I'm moving. That's my birthday weekend, so I definitely don't got you.
Just take Junior. He can help you move.
That is my no. I don't move. I moved the 15th, but the week that you're on vacation and the weekend you want time with your wife is my birthday weekend, so I don't got you. Talk to the other godmothers.
Just take you and
You better call Trina and Aaron.
You and Junior got the same birthday,
Junior's birthday is 10 days after mine.
but still,
No.
y'all both the same. Okay, well, I guess it's on Mama.
Ree, you a babysitting duty?
My
when he go on vacation. I mean, you gonna be on summer vacation by then.
Yeah.
This is in the end of May. You ain't gotta work this Labor Day
with
weekend.
you.
This fool said take the kids with you.
Have them learn something.
Junior,
Lord.
first of all, Araya would tear that school up.
She wouldn't. She would not. She would.
You know, it really baffles me, like how much of denial you are in.
No, because y'all be trying to put stuff on my children. Y'all be trying to put stuff on my babies, and I'll be like, she's not like that.
You are with Junior too.
They be trying to put stuff on my children. They are not like that. And
Have
somebody got to be in their corner.
Have you seen your kids?
Somebody got to be in their corner.
What I'm gonna do,
and I guess if it's their fault,
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a camera on your kids. And I'm gonna show you all the foolishness that your kids do, cause you don't believe in me when I say that your children do this.
First of all, and y'all just gonna let my daughter swing that fork in her mouth.
Anybody
just swing that fork. Back
I've
and forth.
learned to not take things from your daughter, because last time I snatched something from her, she tried to hit me and we almost was fighting like two niggas off the street. Cause your daughter's real aggressive.
She didn't mean to.
Here you go. Y'all see what I be talking about? Y'all seen Araya? She bad. Y'all see my snaps? She bad.
She's not bad. I refuse to believe
Ashley, is your daughter bad?
No, she's not. Don't lie like that. Don't you sit up in God's house and lie.
She's still my sweet pie.
That's a sweet
No,
baby.
I dropped the sweet on that. She just pie at this point.
You gonna lie on Beyonce's internet?
Now you know when she smiles, she was like it's the sweetest pie.
She's a sweet,
Yeah, she smiled when she smiled, and then she do something, and I be like, girl, what she do yesterday? She
get that from y'all.
like I be having to really tap her. Like, Araya, sit down.
That's
and she'll look back at me and smile. And as she getting up, after I just told her, tell her to sit down.
That's because y'all didn't instill that in her. It's
No,
their fault.
Lies.
It's their fault.
I don't play that mess.
Oh my god. But anyway, how do we get on that? We gotta
talk about custom
we gotta
pastors.
talk about custom
Talking about my father-in-law and kids, and you know how you be coming to the kids' aid, like Karen did my husband.
Oh my god.
Y'all know I love Drew.
But every now and then you need a good custom pastor.
No, we don't.
You need a good. What was that guy's name? Thaddeus Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
No, he was cussing for real. And I was like, and listen, I ain't.
Y'all think I wouldn't attend this church? I would attend this church. Not like a regular member.
You gonna burn in hell with gasoline draws and a pitchfork.
Not like a regular member, but I would go visit.
Church is first. You better say I'm there.
Listen, yeah. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes, listen. I love being a Christian. I love God. I love Jesus with all my heart. Sometimes you gotta cuss niggas out.
No.
Sometimes you just gotta cuss niggas out.
It might feel good for a minute, but then you know that hope you're ready to come in and go, you know you shouldn't have said that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been times that I don't feel that
Thank you,
conviction.
Kay.
Right. I don't feel it right away.
Cause listen.
Kayla feel that ain't no. She like poop.
Cause listen. Sometimes, cause sometimes God bless you, just don't hit it. All right, well, God bless you. Sometimes that just don't do what I needed to do. Steve Harvey said it best. I want the shock factor on your face.
I have mastered the art, however, of being able to tell you off without ever even having to cuss.
Nice.
Your nails help though.
I am very nice, nasty.
Your nails help though because it's that right there. It's intimidating.
Let me tell you something. I had a situation earlier this week. I had to really pray about. I had to literally kneel before the Lord. Y'all was finna see me on First 48.
Oh no.
Or y'all was finna see me on Facebook acting a donkey. And I pride myself on not being one of those people who get on social media and act stupid. Like I pride myself on being that person. But sister girl almost took me there.
Definitely was Catch Me Outside.
Oh, she.
Oh yeah, you.
Like, girl, do you want to fight? Like, do you want to fight?
It was like that.
I called my nail tech. I said, I'm finna lose all 10 of these nails. So when my next appointment, we're gonna need a full set.
Oh my.
That's where I was. I called.
About to catch these hands, Kay?
And then it called me at work. Don't mess up my work between the times of 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. Don't bring me no foolishness. Catch me after 3 at the flagpole.
Oh my God.
Cause she wanted to fight.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
She wanted to fight.
And you was gonna fulfill that wish?
I was gonna roll Glory out.
Years.
Listen.
For years. I've asked Lord to forgive me for this. For years. And you want to catch me?
Call me a Fairly Odd Parent. I'm about to grant your wish. Let's go. Come on. Outside.
Because you want to see me outside. That's what you want. But the thing about it is, like, people are so used to me not being, because I'm very non-confrontational. I do not do arguments. I don't do none of that. First of all, I think it's dumb as a woman. It's demeaning. I'll say, like I said, I'll keep it pushing. Like,
but
I'm not
will argue with me.
Because you like pissing me off.
Yelling at
Because you like
me
pissing me off.
and cussing me out.
Because you like pissing me off. And you're my brother.
No, I don't.
Ron will come by.
No, I don't.
He will go
No,
back
I don't.
I don't know what it is about Trina and Michaela, because he don't really do with Aaron like that. But he come in and he knows.
Just the dumbest thing.
Aaron can get on that same level.
She'll get on that same level petty with you, and she'll just say something smart, and that'll be the end of it. No, you, like, I have to say, no, Jerron, just don't.
But he be catching Trina and Michaela, and they be ready to knock his block off.
It'll be something simple like, God bless you. Shut up, nigga. Like, it'll be that simple. Or if I walk into church, shut up, Jerron. I just walked in the door.
Or Kay's favorite. Come on, bring it in.
No, leave me alone.
He did that to Trina.
And she like, no, nigga, back up. And you do why we in church when you know we really can't say what we want to say.
Yep.
And that's what he likes. He likes to catch you in front of people.
Never gonna get it.
Listen, this has been episode 33 of Hear
Three.
Me Out. We are extremely over time.
Oh, I got real good right there. Sorry.
You did. How many of you not to? That's nothing to do that. This is a wholesome family show. Okay, this is a wholesome family show.
I did good. I didn't say hill, but like 5 times today.
Oh.
6. Sorry.
Good job, Kay.
6. I did good.
Good job, Kay. I'm proud of you.
I think I only said nigga like 5 times. 6, but now. YouTube let us say what we want.
Most of the time.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you know. Facebook was like, nah.
Y'all some haters.
Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, share, comment. If you would like to donate, it is Cash App, Money Sign Hear Me Out 21, Venmo at Hear Me Out 21, as well as PayPal, paypal.me/Hear Me Out 21. Visit us at devmediadigital.com.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
devmediadigital.com to get all the latest episodes. I'm gonna let them do this part. Say it loud now.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That was all right.
I got a lot of energy. Got turn.
Oh yeah.
Y'all had the kids listen to the Temptations yesterday. I said, afternoons with KK is gonna be amazing. You don't listen to all the music. Go Ree. Get it, Ree. Get it, Ree. Alright, we love y'all. Love, peace. And Sue! I'll have to find another sign off because